Hello viewers, Murray here with Murray's Mobile Mechanics, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm in the middle of nowhere. I think I'm at a warehouse right here in the parking lot. The customer called me, a referral customer called me to say my car is not starting, so I've already done a little bit of diagnosis here and there. So I came, the first thing I did was get into the car, and the keys are in the ignition, and I don't know if you can hear the click, so I knew even when I was coming to say Honda's mostly the starter fails. So what I did is I tested the battery, which the battery failed also. So I tried to jump it, still nothing. So I took off this cover right there and I located the starter relay, which is this one right here where my finger is pointing. I took it out and I used the relay bypass kit, and it did nothing. And then I came out as well, so I've taken out a few things already apart, the battery holder and a few things. And like I said, I tried to jump it, it could not start. I tried to punch it on the solenoid with the pry bar, still nothing. And then I tried also to use the remote starter switch, connected it on the positive terminal right here, and then went to energize the starter motor. It did nothing. So my conclusion is the starter motor is bad. So we got the new one right there, Duralast brand, and the part number is 17298, and we are going to go ahead and replace that starter motor. So like I said, I took a few things apart. The battery holder, what's remaining there is just the battery tray and the battery itself. So we're going to disconnect the battery, which is 13 on the negative side and 10 on the positive side. So let me take the battery out and then take the battery tray out, and then I'll show you how to replace the starter motor, because it is right there. And I took a few things apart because that's the only way I can get to the starter motor to like test it and all that. So let me go take the battery out and then I'll bring you guys back. I took the battery out, and what's remaining is just the battery tray right here. So it's got, I think, a 10mm bolt here, which I already took out because I was doing testing. Another 12 right there, because this pushes to this side, and there's a 12 right there. So I'll take off the 12 right here, and then you have to loosen. There's two more 12mm bolts that hold the battery tray in place. So there's one more right there, and there's another one inside right there. So you have to loosen those, you don't have to take them off completely. So let me take those out. I'll show you how it looks at the bottom, then you understand as how to, why you do not have to take these bolts out completely. So let me do that, and then I'll bring you guys back. Hello viewers, so this is the battery tray. So you see these slots, this is why you do not have to take those two 12mm bolts at the bolt completely, because once you loosen them, this thing will just lift up just like so. So let me show you how they look. It's this one right here and this one right here. So you just have to loosen them, and this thing will just sit and wedge itself in there, and then you can tighten them. And then if it's taking it out, you have to loosen them, and you take these two off and the battery tray will come off. So our starter motor right now is exposed. All we have to do is disconnect this small wire just like so, and then we got ourselves a 12mm bolt right there, which we are going to use our impact wrench to actually just take it out. There we go. Just loosen it a little bit, and then our starter motor cable should come off just like so. We'll put this on the side, and then we are only having two 70mm bolts. There's one on top right there where my finger is. There's a 17mm bolt right here. The top one is short, and then we got the bottom one, which is actually at the bottom. It's a long one. So let me set myself up to take those two bolts out, and then I'll bring you guys back. Hello viewers, so I'll start with the bottom bolt, which is the long 17mm bolt. So we'll go ahead and just take it out just like so, and it just comes off just like so. My extension is long, that's why it jiggled a lot. So this is the one which is the long one, and then we'll switch to the top one, which is the short one right there. that's where my socket is. We're going like so to see if we can catch it on camera. And once you take it out just like so, the starter motor should just actually come out. So all you need is just to wiggle it a little bit more, and the starter motor should actually come off just like so. Just need a couple threads out, and our starter motor is out just like so. So like I said, we got the new one already. Duralas brand, part number is 17298. So I'll go ahead and put the new one in. Putting back the new one is just the reverse of taking this one out, and let me do that off camera. Let me just set it up, and then I'll bring you guys back to see how you're going to connect the connections on top, and then we go from there. Hello viewers, so I've set the bolts and started the threads by hand. Like I said, always start the bolts by hand, get a couple threads, and then you can go ahead and use your tool once you get your threads right. So right now we start with the bottom one, and then you can see it's in all the way, and then we'll switch to the top one just like so. And that should be it. So right now we'll go ahead and put our connection right there, just wedge it in, and then put the cover on, and then we'll get our main cable, and then we'll slide it on just like so. Sometimes this cable is a little bit stubborn, so we'll get it on just like so, and then we'll go ahead and put our bolt on. It's just not easy sometimes to work and then, you know, with one hand and do the recording, but otherwise this cable goes in just like so. I just need to find a good spot where I can start the threads by hand. And like I said, sometimes this cable may act funny, but we'll get it. So there we go, and then we'll switch to our, I believe that's a 12mm socket. I just found myself a 12mm socket somewhere. And then we'll go ahead and tighten this like so, and then we'll also put the cover back on, and then I'll just go ahead and put the battery tray on and the battery holder, and then connect the battery, and then I'll bring you guys back and we'll try this car to see if it's starting now. Hello viewers, so you can see we got our new starter motor is in, the battery is connected, and like I said earlier on, the battery is bad on this car, so our old starter motor is right there. I've connected my jumper right here, and like I said, this guy just called me. He's a referral customer. I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is at the Amazon warehouse. I had to take a 50-minute drive, so this is connected, and let's get into the car and see if we've taken care of our customer's problem. So keys in the ignition, and there you have it guys, the car is starting, the car is working. So I just read the message from the customer because he's inside working to say, hey, just get the battery for me and then replace the battery. All he wants this car to start and run, and that's what I'm gonna do right now, is just head to the parts stores, get the battery. But other than that, that's how you diagnose your starter motor on a 2006 Honda Accord. This is a 3.5 V6 engine. So that's all it takes guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and share to the channel, and don't forget to hit the like button, notification bell, so that you get notified if there's a new video out there. And if you have any questions in the comments, leave them in the comment section below. And I hope you find this video helpful, educative and entertaining, and I hope it saves you some money by doing some of the work yourself. So basically you follow those steps and you got your issues sorted out. As long as it's not the wiring issue, if it's not that, then this is how you're gonna fix to say it's the starter motor. Thanks for watching one more time. Stay blessed, be good. Marais here with Marai's Mobile Mechanics signing out. We'll see you on the next one.